Ding dong, the bots are dead. Hopefully. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here. And yesterday, Dead by Daylight decided to change the way the bots are going to be inserted into 2v8. As you know, they've been about as popular as farts in church. And Dead by Daylight had this to say: following tests with bots in the first 48 hours of 2v8, we agree the addition of 2 bots has not helped enough. The average queue time only improved by 3 minutes, from 18 minutes to 15 minutes, while frustrating players who do not enjoy and playing with bots. Me, I'm a player, me. Starting tomorrow, February 14th at 11 a.m., that's today as I'm recording this, we will test the following: triple experience point bonus for all players on all modes, increase the blood point incentives for survivors to plus 400% in both 2v8 and 1v4, to make the role more enticing, reduce 2v8 survivor bots to 1 per lobby max. Well, I have any, like I've had experiences I can show you. Maybe I will show you with a singular bot ruining my life. And on Monday, February the 17th, we will analyze the weekend's gameplay data and share the results of this test and deactivate all bots in 2v8 for a period of 2 days to gather comparative data. We'll follow up on that test later in the week with results and further next steps. Please continue to share your valuable feedback once you've had the chance to experience these changes. All right, so couple things here. I'm not sure that the blood point incentive should be as high for 1v4 as it is for 2v8, since the 2v8 is the role that seems to be struggling and needs the most help to reduce queue times. I think it would be more savvy to have the highest blood point incentive be for 2v8. Because remember, in 1v4, if you're getting the same incentive, you can also stack on cakes and bloody party streamers and all of that on there. You could make that even more valuable, right? And again, I take issue with any bots. I know, like, a lot of people feel like they were lied to, and they said, you said it wasn't going to be 2 bots in every game, which it hasn't been. They said it would be only when necessary, but it has seemed to be quite necessary, right? So most games have been 2 bots, which people are just calling it 2v6. And yeah, I don't appreciate the bots. I've never been a proponent of bots from the beginning. I understand why they had to try this to see if they could do something to help improve the queue times. But there are so many people who are steadfastly against playing with the bots that, from my perspective, it seems that what you have done is merely replace the people who don't want to play with bots with bots. The bots are taking the place of the people who have left because they don't want to play with bots. You can look at the Steam charts and see that, like, when 2v8 first came out, it was like 66,000 on the first day, and then they lost like 15,000 the next day. And I saw a lot of people in my comments on videos about the bots saying that they were only going to do their challenges and dip because they had no interest in playing with bots. And I really don't blame them. If you've seen me stream over the last couple of days, you've definitely seen me rage in a few instances about the bots' activity, the way they play the game and things like that. So I have not enjoyed the bots, but I have enjoyed the blood points. So I kept playing for the blood points because I was able to earn about 2 million blood points in under 6 hours of play. And so I'm there for that grind, baby. That plus 250% I was getting, I didn't care about the bots. Well, I mean, the bots made me angry, so I did care about them, but I cared more about the blood points. So I'm going to be playing again today to get that plus 400% to ratchet my points up even more. But the big failing here for me, like I said, I understand the devs had to try this. My question was always, looking at the math, from a math standpoint, if you're able to make, all things being equal, if you're able to make 25% more lobbies by using bots, it was only going to shave like a 20-minute lobby time down to about 15 minutes. And was it worth sacrificing the integrity of the game by putting those 2 bots in? And it looks like they didn't even save 25% here. 18 down to 15 minutes. That's not even a 20% savings, right? So I don't know. Like, I think they did more damage than good, if you ask me. And also, I think like Dead by Daylight's going to have to do a post-mortem on this going forward and see what worked, what didn't work, obviously, before the 4th iteration came out. Because a lot of people are like, you've just ruined 2v8 for me with this version. But I think the lack of foresight here on this one was we knew that the survivors were the role that needed more players, but yet they really didn't do anything here to make Survivor more enticing. No new classes, new roles, new mechanics, anything like that, unless you're, pinning your hopes and dreams on herbs, which, yellow and green herbs was not it, That was never going to bring people to play Survivor. Hey, let's go play 2v8 and cultivate some of those herbs. That was never going to happen, right? So they needed to have some love for the Survivor side to make Survivor more attractive to try it, because Killer side got 3 new killers with Legion and Nemesis and Mastermind added to it. So obviously people want to try that because that's never been available before to combo those killers. So they made Killer more attractive and did nothing for Survivor. And then why are we surprised that we didn't get more people playing Survivor, which already needed players? So going forward, they're going to need to figure out a way to make Survivor more attractive in general, because I think that's going to be the key, the path to evening out these queue times, because bots ain't it. They haven't been it. We need something else. Anyway, so that's what we got going forward. I'm hoping that when it says max 1 bot per lobby, that I won't see a bot in every lobby, but I don't really see the point to doing that. Like, if you're only saving 3 minutes on a queue time by putting in 2 bots, why even bother to put in 1 bot? You're going to save like 90 seconds. Like, just go with regular people. Because if there's still going to be people who are going to be like, nah, bro, I don't want to play with any bots. 1 bot, 2 bots, don't care bots. I think you're better off to just leave them out altogether. But it sounds like on Monday, they are going to leave them all altogether and see how the community responds to their complete omission. I mean, obviously, if somebody DCs will be replaced, but you won't start with a bot, right? Anyway, that's what I have to show you today. What do you think about the whole bot situation? And don't come in my comments and say, bro, the bots are better than the real players, because, I've just shown you a slew of stuff here. So, yeah. Help us shut the hell up on that. All right, that's all I have for today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the time that you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton. And don't forget to take care of each other in and out of the fog. We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's a Gen Rush life for us. It's a Gen Rush life for us. Set a hiding, we do gens. Set a randoms, we got friends. It's a Gen Rush life